Hi guys, it is Monday night and I'm excited. I got the couple of items that I ordered for Niklaus from Mother Care today. So I just want to try them on him. I got some onesies and just 2 outfits, so nothing too crazy or extravagant. And once again, I do not have my tripod, so if you could see what I have rigged up here to be able to video, you would laugh. You probably can't see him because he's so dark, but just to the right of the baby is my other baby, Tumo. He's blending right in with the blanket. So if he gets up and moves, maybe you'll spot him. So it's nighttime here, so I'm inside with my wonderful Edison bulb lamp, which casts a great yellow tone. So the lighting isn't perfect, but that's okay. So, as I mentioned, maybe I didn't mention, I got him some onesies. That's pretty simple. But I really like the onesies from Mother Care. The trim around the legs is really nice. Other brands do that too. I don't have any babies that I gave birth to, so I don't have a lot of experience with all the different brands, and I'm new to reborning. So, and he wears a tiny baby, which is up to 5 pounds. So it's a pack of 3. And the second item I got him is this really cute knit. See if I can get some good lighting. So it's a 2-piece. I'll take it apart. The bottoms they're white. See if I can get in the light. And it's a very, very thin knit material with a beautiful rib trim around the bottoms of the legs and a little bow at the waist. Sorry for the shadows. Can't do anything about it. I have to take advantage of the times when I'm alone so that I don't have to talk so quietly that nobody can hear me. And then here's the sweater, and it has the side buttons, 2 side buttons, and it says Petite Bébé, embroidered in like a silver gray. And then there's a couple of little trees. One's printed, one is embroidered. Another little tree over here. It's almost like a rose color. And a little sheep and some stars embroidered. And it's just plain on the back. I thought I put this in and out of my cart probably 10 times. But the picture that they had of it on the baby was so stinking cute. I had to give it a try. And then the other outfit that I got, I know will look good on him. I wasn't sure whether I liked it or not in the photos until I saw the pictures of it on the baby. So it comes with a long sleeve onesie underneath. Take that off for you to see. Base color on that is white. And then it's got these little trees and mountains, a little house with smoke coming out of the chimney, a little porcupine, some sheep, just all these cute little things over the onesie. And then it's the back collar inside is gray. It's not reversible, and then the overalls that go over it are knit like the other set, and then it has these little palms on it. I'm so sorry for the shadows. There you go. And they're like a tan brown, and then there are white ones, and then there's little buttons, and the back is just plain. Now this I know will look great on him because the color of his hair, the mohair was light blonde, but it actually has like a little bit of a reddish tinge to it. And I think it's going to bring out his hair. And then his eyes are a gray-green, but they have a little bit of a hazel hue to them. So give me one moment, I'm going to let Tumo outside. It is getting cold here. It is it's got to be close to freezing. So if you heard the bell ringing, he's bell trained. So when he has to go out, he just rings the bell. He also rings it for attention and treats though, so smart dog. So I am going back and forth on which outfit I want to put him in because they're both so stinking cute. And I know this one's going to look great on him and I'm dying to hold him in it. But I think because of that, I know that once I put him in it, I'm going to leave him in it for a while. I'm so curious to see if I like the petite baby on him. So I think I'm going to put him in that. See if he can pull it off. Yeah. So I don't have anything really smart to talk about tonight. But you can just watch me change the baby. I am starting to. I understand the whole, reborns are like potato chips. You can't have just one idea. There's so many cute, beautiful babies out there that if you allow yourself to look, it sort of takes over. Now, I am not buying another baby for me. Certainly not this year. However, I'm feeling really called to get a second reborn for my daughter, my stepdaughter. And I gave her Ella last month as an early Christmas present. So Christmas hasn't even come. She already has her Christmas present, and I'm already thinking about getting her a second one. But she loves that baby so much, and I really would love for her to have. Woo! That's my little rock star baby right there. I don't know. I just really want her to have another one. I'm going to change his onesie too because he's been in this for about almost a month now. So since we have some new ones, I'm going to just take him off camera for this part. So I have been sort of like obsessed and feverishly looking, and it's very distracting. It is very distracting. I'm the kind of person that when I start thinking about something, I need to resolve it, because until I resolve it, it just is always running in the back of my mind no matter what else I'm doing. So I plan to make a decision by morning. Yeah. Here he is naked with his wild hair. We'll brush his hair before we finish. There he is in all his glory. Oh, where is that onesie? Here it is. So my guy has been out of town for a couple of days. I sent him out of town. I think I mentioned in my last video because he's very involved when I'm here and really loves my input and my help on things. And so when I have big projects to get done for our business, I kind of need him to leave so that I can get some uninterrupted time. So he went to Colorado. And I hear two more out there crying. He went to Colorado for a couple of days, and he's on the plane home right now, actually, so I'm going to pick him up. His plane lands at 1 a.m. So right now it's 11:30, so I'll be leaving to get him in a little bit. I got a good amount of work done. I was up until 3 o'clock every morning until I had to finally shut down. But I made a lot of progress, so. And I think he had a good time. Okay, I'm going to go let the puppy in really quickly. Thank you. Okay, go sit down. All right, he's going to cuddle the other baby over here. He loves these babies. It is the cutest thing. I didn't grab his socks, so I'll put those on later, I think. I've been watching a Law & Order SVU marathon. Now, I am sure, with maybe the exception of one season, I think I've seen every season multiple times. But the season that I'm watching right now, season 12, I must have only watched it once or something, because I know I watched it because Elliot is still there. And I loved Elliot. But there's a lot of episodes I haven't seen, or I don't remember them, so that's been my put in the background work show. Also watched some Cold Justice. So it's a little loose around his waist. But I don't, yeah, see, that's a faux drawstring. It doesn't actually tighten. So I might need to pin it or stitch it or something. But of course he lays down all the time, whether I'm holding him or not. So, boy, he looks so clean and white. I could definitely, well, this sweater buttons, so, completely, so it doesn't matter what's underneath. I was going to say he has some cute white and gray onesies, but there's another show, Cold Justice, which is a reality true crime with Kelly, I want to say Kelly Siegler. She's a district attorney, very tough district attorney, and she goes around the country working with different precincts on some unsolved cases to try and solve them with the local law enforcement. So I only saw the first couple of seasons, so I watched a bunch of those episodes too. This baby is so cute. I'm so happy that I got him. The moment I was just speaking with an online friend of mine that I recently made. I'm sure I'll see you on. You'll see my video because you always watch my stuff. Thank you. We were talking about that magic moment when you find the baby, and I was saying, yeah, it was like I saw the picture and I just, like, everything stopped and it was like, my baby, like, there he is. And I needed to have him, and it broke my heart because I didn't think I would ever get the baby, and then I was going to get the baby and then I couldn't, and then I like moved mountains to get everything together. And so I am so grateful for him, and he is a one of a kind. He was made for me. He was styled, meaning the artist completely made all of the decision about offering to make me a baby with the same type of coloring and all the same materials. But of course he isn't the same. He's not a replication of the other baby. I can maybe I'll even post a picture of the original auction that I saw, the original baby that she made, the original Thomas, and they are not the same baby at all. However, she gave me the next best thing. Oh, well, there is Tumo. Come on, baby, move out of the camera. Good boy. And she just, I didn't ask her to do that. I just had asked, about getting a custom, and got the kit. And then I didn't ask her if, she wasn't going to replicate him, because in my opinion, she had the idea for the baby in the first place with the original baby, and she's the artist. So it's not like, I get tattoos. If I drew an original tattoo and I went to the artist to make the tattoo for me, I think it would be kind of tacky to take my artwork and put it on somebody else unless I said, yeah, please do. I certainly wouldn't cause a big problem about it. I think I would just say it was tacky, but in this case, I 100% think it would be her prerogative to do what she wants because she created the baby. But she volunteered that information, and she's never going to make him again. So that's not good or bad. It's just I'm just talking, sharing what happened in my day. So this is so officially his name is Thomas. Middle name, he goes by his middle name, Niklaus. As I've said a bunch of times, I'm going to give him a little bit of a mohawk. A little bit. Just a little bit. Well, he looks very cute in this. It's so different from his other outfits that he's had, which is only a couple. So we'll see how play with it to get it to fit right. I think his onesie is riding up in the back. Well, the more that I have him around, you know, the more comfortable I get. Like there's sort of this getting to know you period. And this baby looks at you a little bit like you're crazy sometimes. So I almost felt like, you know, he was taking me in. Obviously he's a doll, but that was what it felt like. But he's more and more mine the more he's around. Sorry I'm fiddling with him so much, but the sweater is a little bit big on him. I'm going to sit him up because you're getting this one angle of the underside of his chin. So you can see what he's looking like here. So cute. I'll actually take the camera down since I'm done changing him. And here he is. Petite bébé. Very cute. You can see the design a little better. Yep, so we're very happy to have some new clothes for him. Try and stay out of his light. And that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for stopping by and watching. And I will see you all, talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.